The LSU Tigers last year had a very, very surprising season. They ended up in the SEC championship solely because they beat the Alabama Crimson Tide and Nick Saban's. This was Brian Kelly's first year, man, and he lived up to expectations. I didn't expect LSU to win the SEC last year, but I also didn't expect them to be in the SEC championship game fighting for a playoff spot, which was insane, man. Last year, LSU had a very inconsistent year. You feel me? Even though they made it to the SEC championship. And, you know, I was surprised that they were even there. Even though they got blown out, they were there. But in this video, man, we got the LSU Tigers 2023 preview / prediction, man. Listen, man, I'm going to go through each game they got, and I'm going to have I'm going to preview the game, and I'm going to predict the game, and we're going to have a predicted record at the end. So y'all start off y'all's year versus Florida State in a neutral site game in Orlando, Florida, man. Listen, Florida State last year got y'all on the last play of the game. That was very unfortunate, you feel me? Florida State beat y'all, which was surprising because an ACC team rarely beat an SEC team. So y'all got blown out. You're not blown out. Y'all lost by 1 point. So I feel like this year, man, y'all definitely going to get back on the Florida State Seminoles, which is going to be tough because Mike Norvell is over there building a dynasty. You feel me? They just hired a new cornerback coach in Patrick Surtain, man. So they going to have lockdown corners over there. They got talent on the offensive side with Jordan Travis. It's going to be a tough game, but I feel like LSU has the talent to compete with anybody, especially since they are SEC schools, and SEC schools been dominating for like a decade. So I got LSU get back versus Florida State this year, man. Let's go, man. Y'all start y'all year off 1-0. The second game y'all got is versus Grambling State, man. Grambling State, y'all should be able to beat them pretty handily. Y'all play them in Baton Rouge. That should be a easy game. You feel me? Y'all should, beat them handily. They not even a Power 5 school. You feel me? Grambling State, y'all should beat them, period. Now, for y'all's game on September the 16th at Mississippi State Bulldogs, listen, I think y'all gonna win this game pretty handily, bro. Mississippi State ain't gonna be good. Rest in peace, Mike Leach, man. Their coach had passed away. So I feel like, they're gonna be in a new system. Them players gonna be trying to get used to something new. Even though y'all gotta go to Mississippi State, I don't feel like they gonna have it in them to compete with y'all talent-wise, especially with y'all's quarterback, which he outdueled Bryce Young last year. A lot of people don't want to talk about that, but he did. You feel me? So I got y'all beating Mississippi State handily. Arkansas, I got y'all beating Arkansas. I think that's an easy win. Arkansas hasn't been that good for over a decade. Y'all should be able to beat them pretty handily on y'all's home stadium on September the 23rd. So I got y'all starting off 4-0. Then y'all got to go to at Ole Miss. I think that's an up and down game, but in that one, man, I'm going to take Ole Miss in that one solely because Lane Kiffin's offense, man, I really believe in that offense over there. Great offense. And y'all got to go on the road to, Ole Miss Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. So that's going to be a tough one, man. Mississippi State just got Alabama's old defensive coordinator, which he wasn't good at Alabama, but he's a very good defensive coordinator. You feel me? So I think Ole Miss will get y'all in that one, man, solely because it's out on the road. But, they're going to have to prove to me, you feel me? I'm going to just say that right now, but I'm going to be studying. It may change in the future. But I got y'all starting 4-1 through the month of September, which is good for LSU standards. Then y'all go to Missouri. Y'all should beat them pretty handily. Missouri ain't that good. They always been bottom tier SEC school. So y'all should be able to beat them at their home field in Fairhope Field in Columbia. Y'all should be able to, take them out, period, point blank. Now, on October the 14th, y'all got the Auburn Tigers. Listen, I don't know what to expect from the Auburn Tigers this year because last year they was so terrible. So terrible. I'm sorry, I had to cough, man. They were so terrible. But Auburn, listen, y'all should be able to beat them pretty handily. LSU should be able to, take them out. You feel me? Because, they got a new coach. But I'm going to see how they look like through the first 7 games. And by the time they get there, my opinion may change. You feel me? But I got y'all winning that one. So right now, I only got y'all losing 1 game through October the 14th to Ole Miss. And then on Saturday, October the 21st, y'all got Army Black Knights. Listen, this is always a trap game because Army, they play a weird style of football. It's going to be a weird game because Army, it's weird. It's going to be weird watching them in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But I feel like y'all going to beat Army. But that could be a trap game for y'all because Army is one of those teams that always surprise you. I think they do the triple option. So they'd be like a tough cover in the first half. So if you let Army literally take over the game, they can beat you. But I got y'all winning that one. So I got y'all only losing 1 time through October the 21st before y'all bye week. And then after the bye week, y'all got to go to Alabama. Listen, that's going to be tough. That game right there going to be tough. Alabama trying to get back to the SEC championship. They going to see that y'all in the way of that. And Saban ain't going to, go out like no chump like he did last year. Now, Brian Kelly beat Saban 2 times in a row. Saban might just retire. You feel me? He might just be done. So in this game, man, I got to go with Alabama. I think Alabama going to get back versus y'all. I'm just saying that because I know they're more talented than y'all. You feel me? Y'all got good defense. I heard y'all got some good secondary players coming in, but Alabama is just loaded. They just brought in the #1 recruiting class. They just changed up all their coordinators. Saban is not playing. And it's just going to be a tough out in Bryant-Denny Stadium in Tuscaloosa. That's just going to be tough for y'all. You feel me? So I got Alabama winning that one. And then y'all got the Florida Gators at home. Y'all should be able to beat the Florida Gators pretty handily. The Florida Gators isn't really that good. You feel me? They had Anthony Richardson last year, but they still wasn't good. So this next year, they're not going to be good. I don't think. Florida just not Florida no more. Ever since they lost Urban Meyer, they haven't been the same. So I think y'all got that pretty handily. Then y'all got Georgia State Panthers. The Georgia State Panthers, man, y'all should be able to beat them. They are trash. The thing about y'all schedule is y'all got 3 teams on y'all schedule that's easy. That's chump change. Y'all get to play Grambling State. Y'all get to play Georgia State Panthers. And y'all get to play Army, the Black Knights. So that's pretty favorable. That's a pretty favorable schedule. But yeah, y'all should be able to beat Georgia State. Then Texas A&M and Baton Rouge. I'm going with y'all to win that game. I just don't believe in Jimbo Fisher and what he got going on over there. It seems like it's a complete dumpster fire. He had all that 5-star talent, but couldn't win last year. Just pitiful and crazy. I got y'all winning that game handily. But yeah, that's what I feel. And at the end of the season, I feel like y'all end up 10-2. Y'all would miss the SEC championship game because Alabama would be there because they beat y'all in Tuscaloosa. But 10-2 ain't that bad, man. I just got y'all losing to Ole Miss, and I got y'all losing to Alabama. That's it, man. That's it, and that's all. And I really do think y'all could beat Ole Miss, but it just depends on how they look. But last year, Ole Miss was a pretty good team. It looked like they on the right track, especially offensively and somewhat defensively. So that's why I say Ole Miss will beat LSU. But, I know for sure I really feel confident in Alabama beating y'all in Tuscaloosa unless Brian Kelly come in and do the unthinkable. But yeah, man, it's your boy, the Slimy Lou. Make sure you like up, subscribe up, hit that notification bell, man. And I got these content just going to continue to drop for you guys. I'm out. Peace.